Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Guilherme Gamer na área e tá ligado no game Journey. Ele é um grande clássico do PlayStation 3, um game que marcou a vida de muita gente e conseguiu se sobressair dos demais com as suas características únicas e marcantes. Pois é, hoje eu trago um vídeo do novo game feito pelos membros responsáveis pelo desenvolvimento de Journey. O game se chama ABZU e ele traz belos visuais e parece muito promissor. Não dá pra saber ainda se ele vai chamar tanta atenção quanto Journey, eu acho difícil, ainda assim parece um bom game. Esse gameplay é com narração em inglês, mas pelo menos dá pra ter uma ideia das mecânicas do jogo. Aproveita aí o vídeo de ABZU, até mais, valeu e tchau.
So it's completely free roam once you're down there. You don't have to worry about
Right,
I've got to get back up to service.
There's also no game over screen. There's no tension that you have to really worry about as a player. However, there are some dangerous creatures that you do have to watch out for later on.
I just love the style of this. Tell us a little bit about the art direction for the game.
Yeah, so we have this very stylized look, and the idea behind that was to capture kind of the essence of the creatures and the spaces rather than trying to depict them realistically. It's not a simulation game, it's more of an art game, and trying to get at the things behind the creatures, their personalities and things like that.
Yo, look at that turtle!
There you go. Yeah, so you can catch a ride on the turtles.
You can swim with a turtle!
We wanted to design interactions with the creatures that were non-violent and respectful, which is, very different than most games with animals, where you're shooting them. So,
no shooting tortoises.
yeah.
So what's going on there with the radar?
So the diver has this sonar ping
Sonar,
that lets her discover these drones that she can repair and swim with. And that sonar can actually call the drone over to you, but it also scares away smaller fish.
And is that a problem, scaring away smaller fish?
Well, sometimes you want to swim with the fish, and actually we let you school with the fish and swim faster. So there's this kind of balance between swimming with drones and the fish.
Oh, so it's almost like a car getting into another car's slipstream.
Right.
When you swim with the
Exactly.
fish.
And right there, I don't know if you saw it, but there's actually a great white shark that just swam by. And one thing that we wanted to do, we have this great white shark character that's going to become central to the story of the game. Great white shark diver is uncovering a resource that the drones can collect. And as the drone collects it, it also will dig this sand out of the way so the diver can progress. So collecting drones is going to be important to discovering new areas in the game.
So will different drones have different abilities there?
That's
or?
the plan. And
Okay.
as you go deeper, you'll discover different kinds of drones with different abilities.
And then you said we found a resource there. What are we doing once we find that? What are we doing with these resources?
So in the beginning of the game, it's really mysterious what this resource is, and the drones want it, and you have to find it for the drones. But as you go deeper, you discover what that is and the ramifications of collecting that. So here you can see that we're swimming with a school of giant trevally.
Wow, that's
And you can
gorgeous.
see we have, in this room, there are about 10,000 fish.
That's amazing.
In addition to
I love
thousands
that
of
they mimic you.
kelpies. Yeah, you can swim really quickly with them, which is really fun. I think he's going to catch a ride on a manta ray. There you go. So when you ride these creatures, you can kind of steer them a little bit, or you can just hold on and see where they go, which is also fun. It's been a real fun challenge to create these dense, lush environments that are super dynamic. One thing that we really want to do is make sure that everything in the space reacts to you and the creatures. So you can see these kelp leaves all push out of the way of a manta ray.
So I saw with the first drone there, we opened up a cave that was inaccessible to us before. I love just the breadth of different looking environments that you were able to create in this,
Yeah, it's been a real fun thing to make an ocean game because there are so many different kinds of biomes. Like this is a cavern, and you can see some ancient artifacts, and you'll discover more of those as you go through the game.
Those jellies are crazy looking.
Yes, the moon jellies.
Love it.
So there's the great white. He just ate our little drone
Well,
friend.
You were my best friend, drone. I'll miss you.
So talking about the light rays and things, you can see that we actually are creating a completely voxelized representation of the light in the water, which allows us to create this fully three-dimensional representation of murk and density.
Yeah, it's beautiful the way that just kind of looks like it stretches on forever.
Yeah.
So we know that we have this goal of finding out the secrets of the ocean, right? That's a pretty broad goal, I think.
It is. This emotional arc that we are going to use to tell a powerful story for the player. So, yeah, right now there's a whole lot of mystery and